My name is Ron McNerney with Service Master by Capital Construction. We're at the site of Max McMullin in Germantown. Claim number State Farm 42215F-462. The source of the loss is right through here, the supply line in the back. And when it busted, it affected this wall here, the back wall, this wall, and now we're coming into the powder area. The carpet is wet about 3/4 of the way back. We'll pull the carpet back, pull the pad out, extract it. This wall is good. And the cabinet's okay too. The cabinet's not wet. That wall is good. So the only area that's affected in this powder room would be this carpet right here. Okay. The toilet's on the other side of this wall, and the water came through the wall, not far, not too far out, but you can see where it's pegging. So we'll have to move this furniture out of the way, pull off this baseboard, and extract the carpet. On the other side of the bathroom's in the middle. We went to the right side where I just showed you where the carpet was wet in the wall. On the left side of the bathroom, we're wet on this wall here. You can hear it. So it's wet about 3 foot out. So we'll pull off this base and extract the carpet a little bit. This room's the closet of this bedroom. You can see there's a lot of content manipulation that needs done. That back corner is wet. So we'll have to pull the contents out of there, pull the carpet back, remove the pad, probably remove the baseboard as well. Let's go downstairs. We're in the living room now. The bathroom is directly above this. You can see on the ceiling all the wet ceiling over here. It's pretty much throughout the whole ceiling. The wall is also wet. We're taking off the crown molding. If you look underneath this cabinet here, you see where the paint's already starting to pull off. So we're dealing with this wall here, the flooring. There was an area rug here, and I'll show you that. That's outside right now drying. We have damage here as well. Water was coming out of that ceiling fan and these lights. They're pulling off the crown base now. In this room here, I have a kitchen lined up, but I don't see any watermarks. I believe it stopped right here. I'm going to use my meter in just a minute and see if that's wet. On the other side of that wall is the laundry room. We'll go over there and look at that. The ceiling, as you can notice, right around the register, that's wet. And then we have the light that the water came through, which is inoperative right now, or not much light, but you can see where the water line shoots straight across as well. We're going to remove the sheetrock and the ceiling there, probably take apart this, take down the crown molding as well. And the water came straight down through here and rushed out through this corner, which we have a storage room in the garage that's affected ceiling as well. And I'll show you where that's at. The storage unit off the garage, we're in the garage. There's the storage unit. We have a wet wall at the top and the ceiling as well. And it's going to be really tough getting to it because of all these contents that are stacked up 4 feet tall. get a picture of that, Adam, for content manipulation. Okay, also the ceiling's wet, pretty much 100% of it, but there's no insulation in it. But you can see the integrity of the sheetrock, and there's tape joints that are starting to come undone. So we're going to remove about 40% of the ceiling and shooting the air straight. This will all be removed, and we'll shoot the air straight down the joists that way. You can notice the moisture at the bottom. We're going to be cutting that about a foot up all the way around. And notice the containment on the floor to protect the customer's contents. We took everything out of this room, most everything. The things we didn't take out of the room, we covered in plastic, covered the floor to protect the floor, and block this off. One, to block it off for dust. Two, for a drying chamber. Also, we have containment on the floor. We have the containment on the wall, protecting the tile floor. Go straight out, all the way to the outside, to go out that door. And with the rest of the containment, we have it on the floor, as I said, and we have the plastic that's protecting the carpet. We have it all upstairs, and then going straight down into the source room. In the living room, I originally said I wanted to take it down about 30, maybe 40% of the ceiling because of the tape and the damage to the sheetrock. There was insulation all through here in the ceiling, so we had to take down the whole ceiling because it was wet and the insulation was trapped in there. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. McMullin, I want to thank you for choosing ServiceMaster by Capital to come out and take care of your water damage. And I was wondering if you had anything to say.
I have something to say to Mr. McGee with State Farm. I'm just amazed at the service we got because we didn't report this damage. It happened about 10 o'clock. We reported to you about 12, and ServiceMaster was here within 2 hours, and lo and behold, they had a crew of 5 or 6 men. They've been working all day, 2 o'clock, protected our furniture, did half of the work, it seems to me, and I am just favorably impressed with ServiceMaster. So thank you for putting us on to them. And what was your name?
Ronald.
Ronald?
Yes, sir.
Ronald particularly, he's been taking care of this, and we are very, very impressed.
Thank you, sir. Thank you both.
Thank you.